So we want to just start with getting some ability, right? So start in mountain pose, feet wider than hip width apart, perfect posture. I've been finding I'm really tucking my neck and tilting it, hooking it, I call it. In a lot of my videos, my posture hasn't been so great. So let's just really be conscious of it this week. Lift the toe of this leg. For me, it's my right. You're going to lift the toe onto the heel and you're going to open it so it's in line with the wall, imaginary wall behind you, okay? Like line it up on the edge of the mat. Your hips to your shoulders, your face forward. Come back up onto that heel and bring the toe in and switch open to the other side. Now your whole hip wants to shift a little with it. Try not to let it. Try to make it stay open. But whatever, you'll find where you're tight with this. So other side, go 1, 1,002. Come in, 1, 1,002. Come back, so we're switching side to side. Now what I want you to automatically do is come up onto the heel, rotate open, keep the hips facing forward. Now as you're lifting this toe, I want you to go automatically to this foot. So it's up, open. See that? Make it V, okay? So just do that a few times, right? Really ring that, the femur in the hip socket. So now come to this side. For me, it's the right. Let the hip shift that way, okay? Back, so that the hip comes over the ankle of the back leg. Your head, your shoulders are back up against the wall, along with the hip and the leg, and your head is in line with your spine. Now the bottom arm, palm up, bring it up and alongside your shoulder, in line with the shoulder and the wall, or face it down, and I want you to reach as far as you can over the front toe. Breathe. Face the palm up if it was down. If it was down, face it up. Now at the upper arm, bring it alongside. This is a standing ab. Come up, breathe, come to the center, and go open right to the other side. Now you can do both. As your hip shifts back, your torso goes. Breathe. Nice. Alright, so now you're going to come and just open, and we'll go. We're going to reach as far as we can over this toe with the palm down, away towards the wall, same alignment as triangle, but you're going to reach and pulse, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that right there on those obliques. Awesome abs, groin strength and stretch. 8, 9, 10. Now stay here and hold it for 10. And you can bring this arm 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the center, come the other side, reach, and go, okay? Now notice this side, this groin is really tight, okay? So I have to really consciously self-correct. As I self-correct, my toe of this foot wants to turn in. Try not to let it. Line the baby toe and the outside of the heel alongside the wall or your mat. Really pay attention. I'll notice in a lot of my videos, this leg particularly, especially if I'm doing single leg work, the toe turns in a little bit, which means I'm not activating this glute. I'm not utilizing the gluteal muscles for proper alignment. That's why a lot of women have or tend to ACL injury, because we don't activate that pattern to keep all our ligaments aligned. Make sense? So really pay attention. So we're going to reach and we're going to pulse, and it's 10, 9. So remember this butt, you want this ankle over the back foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. I didn't do this on the other side, I don't think, but rotate to the front. Now notice my hip shift. Okay, as I reach, or I can tuck and come a little deeper, right? So here, it's a good little psoas stretch, but add a little bit of a pelvic tuck. It even comes further. into that front leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Flat back forward, reach around, grab your ankle. Now just flat back forward and then reach around, grab your ankle. So you're allowed to round, drop your body weight down, look up at your belly button, breathe. Nice. Come to a little mini squat and come up and come down and straighten. All right, so it's kind of like malasana. Gonna come open, down, get into a nice squat. Now if that's tight, go here, okay? If it's too tight, come down, come open, come here, open, come up. All right, nice. It's just a really nice stretch, okay? So then next modification is come, go open, out, pulse, go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come around with this arm. And you're gonna come up and rotate and come up high knee for a standing ab, because we're doing a lot of ab here, okay? Crunch, crunch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, open, flat back forward, reach around, come on, grab. Now you're allowed to round, so you flat back forward, then you round, nose to your knee, pull in, come back up, okay. I'm gonna do that little mini squat, stand, rotate this way. See how it's all becoming kind of one asana. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate to crescent lunge and come to a frontal crescent lunge, standing ab for 10. So come up, the back leg is straight, front knee is bent, arms overhead, reach, crunch, straighten the bottom leg, crunch the back leg that comes forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, nice. Whew, okay, so then add my little, this, so, wall squats, okay? First, before we go down to the ground. So wall squats. So come up and you squat, right? So what I want you to do is work up to 3 minutes. Right now, my shoulder, I have a pelvic tilt. I'm squatting, my hips are in line with my knees. You can start up higher. This is actually a little easy because it's an angled wall that I'm at. You can hold your hands out in front. But a good way for practicing handstands is come up like this, tuck your pelvis. It's not practicing handstands, but it's activating that tuck that you need. Tuck, right? It's harder than you think. Tilt the pelvis, push the lower back into the wall, shoulders into the wall behind you, and lift. Really squeeze your lower ab. This is all total body stuff, but it's really good for the abs, for your core. All right, you can work your both lower, right? So get really, really low. Come up and do a handstand. It's harder. Right, now when you stand up without your hands. All right, so try to do 10 on each side. I'm gonna stop for a minute. 10 of all of these each side. Increments of 10, okay? So now, the other ab is crouching tiger. Right, get your fingertips wide, right under the shoulder. Crouch and extend as much as you can. Come up, crouch, crunch, Play with it, be creative. Come up, crunch, back, lunge, right? See how I'm playing? It's here to pyramid, crunch, so lizard, back, forward, straight, crunch, back, right? We're just doing a wave, whatever you can do. All right, play with it. You can flip over onto your back and do crab walks and that kind of stuff. That's my quick little 10 minutes a day. Knee rehab.